channel. As you guys know, my name is Lauren, and today I'm just gonna be doing a little get to know me. So I do have some questions on my phone, and we're just gonna go along with that. And so I have Milo right here. He wanted to play with his little piglets right now. But okay, first question: what's your dream holiday? My dream holiday is gonna have to be Christmas. Love Christmas. New York City vibes and the Christmas, ice skating, big Christmas trees, lights everywhere. Everyone has like a cup of hot chocolate in their hand or coffee, or like small town, I don't know, Hallmark is what I'm picturing. Hallmark. Second question. Who makes me laugh the most? Ooh. This is a very hard question. My girlfriend for sure. I feel like because we have so like opposite humor, sometimes trying to like connect our humor together is what makes it funny to me. On my like humor level though, I would have to say either one of my friends, Emily, or my dad, because me and my dad have like the exact same humor. So I can crack up at any time, or Emily, just because like we're both dumb, like not like dumb, but like we could literally laugh for hours non-stop. So I think that one was a hard question. How do I relax after a long day? Completely honest, I do nothing. I would literally come home, probably grab something to eat, like snacks or like food if I have food, and I will put on my favorite Korean drama or like movie or show that I'm watching at the moment, and then I will just sit there for hours. I am such a binge watcher. I can binge watch all day, every day. Do I believe in aliens? I most definitely do believe in aliens. I feel like we cannot think we're the only ones in this entire universe. We're literally like a speck of dust. And if I could go anywhere for 24 hours in a year, where would I choose? Anywhere in any year. I would choose South Korea, probably like 2019. I feel like even though I was getting into like K-pop and Korean dramas at that time, if I was into it like more at that time, it would have been a great trip, just because like I feel like the pandemic kind of changed everything. Not everything was bad, but like I feel like kind of there was like more of like a freedom to it. So that's what I would choose. Dream job. What is my dream job? I think my dream job would have to be kind of like 3-in-1. I would definitely want to see this taking off somewhere. Definitely like influencer. But I also really want to be a full-time hairstylist, and sort of like I do hair and manage at the same time. So I would like to do that, as well as I would love to help my dad open up his business. I think right now that's like my biggest like dream job, is to help manage both businesses, as well as still being able to be a content creator and do hair at the same time. Yeah, I think that's my dream job right now. I'm very like iffy when it comes to that. I feel like life takes me anywhere, and I'm just kind of like rolling with the punches. How many kids do I want? Okay, so when I was a little kid, I definitely felt like big families were where it was at. Like, I come from a big family. I have a lot of siblings, just because I'm a blended family. But I grew up with every single one of them since I was like 3 years old, or from whenever I can remember. So I was like, I want 6 kids. I want 5 kids, like all that. I think now though in my life, I'm like 2 or 3, maybe 1. I think ideally 3, but if it was any less, I would be fine. Next question. What cheers me up? BTS. We're just gonna leave it at that. My favorite dessert. Ooh. I'm a foodie. My favorite dessert at the moment will have to be a fruit tart. A fruit tart is just so fresh. It's so, has that crunch. It's like a perfect bite. If I had to be a teacher, what subject would you teach? I would teach math, and I only know this is because I was thinking of becoming a teacher. And probably around like elementary level, just because like once you get into middle school, kids are mean and kids are like crazy. Heck no. When is my birthday? I was born August 6th, 1999. I am a Leo baby. I'm the last 1900 year. Okay, hardest question ever. What is your favorite color? I feel like this is like the most common question to ask, but the most hardest question to ask, just because like, in all honesty, my favorite color changes like every 2 seconds. Right now, and I don't even know if people consider this a color, but I would have to say beige. Beige. After beige, probably like sage green. Yeah. What is my favorite food? Pizza. What is my favorite drink? Alcoholic drink? It depends. If we're talking about alcoholic drinks, I like espresso martinis, I like tequila, and soju. If we're talking about regular drinks, boba and Topo Chicos. Topo Chicos has my heart. One of my fears, one of my fears is falling, and I always say I don't know if this is like a heights fear or just a falling fear, because I can go up pretty high, but I'm not looking down because I will start freaking out, because I just hate that feeling of falling. Like, I'm such a screw it, let's do it type of person, like a daredevil. Like, I will go on the biggest roller coaster, I will do zip line, jump, bungee jumping, things like that. But I hate the feeling of falling, like hate it. So I don't think I would ever skydive, just because I feel like I would pass out. I would be like mid-air, be like dead. An embarrassing moment or an embarrassing thing about myself. Honestly, I don't know if I would call it embarrassing, but I'm kind of a bad driver. I don't know, because I don't really think of myself as a bad driver, but a lot of people do think I'm a bad driver. Just because, like, I didn't hit the curb hit me. Favorite TV show? If we're talking about, like, favorite TV show right now, it's gonna be a Korean drama called Welcome to Samdari. And love that show. It's gonna make you cry, though. If we're talking about favorite TV show of all time, like I can put on at any moment of the day and still vibe to it, Pretty Little Liars. What are things I hate? I hate being flicked. Oh, I fight. What are things that I like? I love love. Love is just... What are things I don't like about myself? Okay, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but my lips are uneven. I hate it. And my teeth. Yeah. 3 a.m. or 3 p.m. 3 a.m. Night or day? Day. I think I would, not that I don't like night, but I just feel like a day you have so much more time. Do I have tattoos? I do have tattoos. I have one behind my ear, I have one on my back, I have one on my side, that's 3, ankle 4, 2 on my arm, 6. I have 6 or 7 tattoos. I can't remember. So I have piercings. I have my ears pierced, of course. I have 2 extra piercings on one side of my ear. I have an tragus piercing, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have a smiley piercing. I need to change. I need to change out the piercing though. I used to have my nose pierced on both sides. Ever smoked? Yes. Favorite artist, BTS. Best friend, my girlfriend. What was your last text? Let's see. Like text I sent was to my girlfriend. I put, yes, I'm finishing up right now, babe. Last message I received was these snow boots because my mom was sending them to me because I'm going to Colorado. Books or movie? Movie. Oh, I don't know. Movies. I mean, books. Yeah, books. I just feel like if you actually read the book is better. But if you don't, I don't know. What's my dream date? Ooh. I'm a very simple girl, but I do like extravagant things too. So I think dream date would be, I don't know. I've never really thought about that. Yeah, I don't know. Next question. Oh, what color are your eyes? My eyes are light brown twilight eyes. We'll say it like that. What's the last thing I ate? I ate hot pot maybe an hour ago. Do you do hair? I do hair. Do you have a lot of friends? Ooh, they hit me with the tough one. No, I do not. I feel like it's very easy for me to make friends, but very hard for me to keep friends. And that's just more like, I think, a life thing. I don't know. Want it to be a mutual thing. I tell this a lot to one of my best friends. I'm like, I feel like a friendship is very two-sided. So if I put in effort, you should put in effort. And if you don't, I'm just kind of like, screw it. How many sisters and brothers do I have? I have 3 sisters and 4 brothers. Am I a morning or a night person? I'm neither. I feel like I wake up pretty early and I like to have an early morning, but I'm also a night owl. I can stay up to 3 a.m. if I really wanted to. Extrovert or introvert? I'm in the middle for sure. Am I more of a tidy person or messy person? Okay, I was just talking to this about with my friend Amanda, but you know how like clean girl aesthetic is in right now? My sisters always say it, and like people around me say I give off clean girl aesthetic vibes. And I think like outer appearance wise, I probably do. Like I really like that like trend, that look. But me as a person, not really. And, let's see if Tristan knows what it's called. Hello. Hey. You're my mid YouTube video. Say hi. Make sure when they ask you who's your favorite sister, you know who to say. Okay, I won't talk to you later. Wanted to be when I grew up was a culinary chef. What's one thing I cannot leave the house without? My AirPods. What is my dream car? Toyota 4Runner or a Polestar car. It's an electric car. Love those. To me they look like they give off expensive, 1, and 2 they're like in between, like when you look at it, it looks like an SUV, but it's also looks like a car. I love that. And then like the 4Runners, I don't know, it kind of just gives me clean girl aesthetic. Have I ever met a celebrity? I actually have. I don't even like to tell people the story, but I have met celebrities before. I don't know if you guys watched this show when y'all were younger, but on Nickelodeon there was a show called Big Time Rush, and I did meet them when I was, I don't know, 12. I met all 4 of them. Do I have any phobias? That trick phobia where it has like all the holes literally makes me want to cry. Have I ever been arrested? No. You thought I have. I honestly feel like if I ever got arrested or pulled over, which I haven't been pulled over, let me knock on something, I would cry. Literally would cry. Have I broke a law on purpose? Sadly, yes. Have I ever been out of the USA? No, but I will in August. Do I speak any other language? 안녕하세요. I'm just kidding. I'm kind of learning Korean. I say kind of because it's very hard to learn a language. Ice cream flavor, ooh. Mint chocolate or butter pecan. How often do I use social media? Honestly, I get on social media a lot. I don't use it a lot. I really want to change that, and I think that's just because of like how much goes into social media. A lot of people don't like take in consideration like that is literally a full-time job. And I think when I started doing hair on my own, or even in general, I learned that like very, very, very much. What is my favorite childhood memory? Honestly, it's just gonna be hanging out with my siblings. We're all so different, but I love them to death. Where do I shop the most at? Target, for sure. Target literally has my entire paycheck. What age did I start wearing makeup? Okay, this is kind of a funny story, but at the age 12, 13, my stepmom started letting me wear makeup. And it was eyeliner, and she gave me translucent powder, and I didn't know nothing about makeup at the time, so I thought I was like this bad little bitch, like putting translucent powder on. Little did I know it's translucent powder. Oh, I think that's still so funny. My relationship stylist, I am taken, hopefully soon to be engaged. A confession, I used to do YouTube a long time ago. When I was in high school, I tried it. I had like 3 videos up and I deleted them because they were horrible. And I'm low-key like, I feel like my videos are horrible now, but we're just gonna go with it because who knows. 3 habits I have. I have a habit of getting into my own head. I also have a habit of forgetting things. You literally could tell me something in the morning, be like, hey, can you do this? I'm like, yeah, for sure. And then like at night, I'm like, oh, sorry, I didn't do that. And then also procrastinating, sadly. Something that's constantly on my mind. My career. I would say that, yeah. My celebrity crush is Jungkook from BTS. My favorite bloggers would have to be Daisy Marquez and Ayla Sari Karen. There's one goal I have this month to start using my calorie tracker. Not because like I'm like set on like cutting what I eat, but I feel like if I would just kind of eat cleaner and know what I'm intaking, I could probably lose some more weight that I want to. Disney Channel or Nickelodeon? Ooh, you're gonna hate me for this, but Disney Channel. What advice would you give to teenagers today? Ooh, don't be too quick to grow up. Who inspires me the most? Myself. What's one page you recommend everyone to follow? Otherwise, Ella Heligas. Love her. How do I make time for myself? Ooh, this is a big one. Prioritize what makes me happy, and I don't apologize for it at all. And like my girlfriend's a huge supporter. What kind of friend am I? The goofy one? I feel like I'm a very supportive friend. I'm also a very goofy one. I'm like down to do whatever, but I also will tell you how it is. Like if I think you should not make that mistake, I will tell you not to make that mistake. And what keeps me going? My younger self. How would I like to grow in the next year? Honestly, I would just want to be very consistent. I really want to make this a priority. I do want to be really, 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 really dead on focusing on hair, and then focusing on school, but also like maintaining me, if that makes sense. Like I don't want to lose myself within trying to make something work so bad. What's one zodiac sign that drives me crazy? My girlfriend, Gemini. Describe my style. Oh my god, I don't really feel like I have style. at all. I love the people who can like just dress themselves like to the T. I wish I had that in me. What's one lesson I've learned? To not care so much. Do I like my music loud or relatively low? Loud. We're having a concert in the car, the house, anywhere we go. Like, for sure. Your life in 7 years? In 7 years, I hope to have figured out my career somehow. Have a house, maybe a kid or two, and happy and thriving. 2 words or phrases that make you laugh. Deader than a bat. Okay, deader than a bat is like a family thing, but if you guys want to know what it means, I will tell you because it's actually pretty hilarious. A fruit I dislike and why? Cantaloupe. It's gross. I don't know why it's a fruit. A family member I dislike. So, no, I'm just playing. Wouldn't that be some tea? Okay, so if you're watching this, something I miss, like not having a care in the world as a kid. Okay guys, that's it for all the questions. Thank you guys for watching. If you would like to know anything else about me or would just like to see another video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.